just like that, I am back. Back to my main channel. I'm multi-streamer today, everybody. Welcome to my afternoon live. Let's see here. Got to do a little green screen adjustment if you can. Got the ability to share me out. I appreciate it. I forgot to share myself out, and it's whatever. Let me do that a minute, I suppose. Let me find my main channel here. I'm streaming into 3 channels as we speak. Right there's my copy. Hello, Lady Coach. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you. I am just in the process of sharing out my live stream on my community tab here. We're getting it done. I'm running a little late today. I worked on my bike. I had to put new tubes on it. Let's see here. Here we go. Paste, paste, click, click, select. Come on over. There we go. I posted on my community tab as well. I'm going to close this down because I don't need to see all these. Super busy. Are you busy working, or did you just get done with a live stream? Thank you for sharing it out. I appreciate you, Lady Coach, as always. You're a sweetheart. I enjoy you. I like your energy when you do your live streams. I like how you're always smiling. You're always positive. You know, that's one of the things that I like about you, because you're a positive person. You're always smiling. You know, it's got to be hard being away from your family like you do, but you do okay. So, you know, that's you have an emoji bike bell, huh? Well, earlier I did my background was my bike, because I'm actually live streaming into 3 channels, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link to my newest channel, which is actually it's not that new. I made this channel when I was before I privatized my main one. I made this channel, and unfortunately, I lost all of my video content when I privatized. So I'm building this channel back up. So I'll pin this at the top, right there. I have an emoji bike bell, poopy one. Oh, thank you for calling me that, Shrimp Shack. You just mean. I appreciate it. Hey guys, I'm on my way to 1K. I mean 1K, yeah, 2K. I'm at 1,000, and let's see here. I'll give you my actual YouTube count. Let's see here, channel. We'll go to my channel. We'll go to customize channel. Go in there. Go to my dashboard, and I can see my official count. Dashboard. I'm at 1,964. So I am really close to 2K. So if anybody out there can help out, that would be awesome sauce. So yeah, all of my numbers down. I know YouTube. Doing my best to bring them back up. But yeah, I'm at 1,964 subscribers right now. So I'm getting it back up there. I got a total of 5 watching. I just fired up. I was a little late. I said I was going to be back on at 1 o'clock. It's 1:37. So I let you guys down. I apologize. But I was checking my bike over, and I discovered my front tire was flat. Well, the tubes are in it. They're a few years old. So I thought, well, I was going to get some new tubes. But weather's too crap. So what I did is I pulled the tubes out of my other set of rims and tires I had here, and I'll just get new tubes to replace them. So for now, but I was going to go out, but I don't want to drive in the stuff. My son's being called off the road even because of the weather for his job. So he's going to work for another couple hours, and he's going to be done for the day. So yeah, it's not good driving right now. So we are staying home and staying safe here where I'm at. Lady Coach won't have to worry about the snow where she's at. She's just got to deal with the sand and stuff. So, but yeah, Lady Coach, I saw your comment on Facebook too. I see as you're cleaning house. Every now and then we got to do that. Get rid of people that don't really say much or do much. That's understandable. I'm just as guilty, but I am in your groups, your powerhouse and all that. I am a member, so I just forget to post in there. I really do. I should. You know, I'm close to 2K, and this is the time to start working my channel to get it over 2K. Because then 2K will come 3K. Now, if 2K, that's my next goal is get to 3,000 subscribers. So then we get 3,000, I go 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. You know how it is. Always going onwards and upwards, everybody. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a monetized channel, your title really helps with keeping your stream monetized as well, because I always monetize my live streams. And if you be specific with your title and descriptions, your stream will stay monetized as well. And also, guys, I do have a playlist. If anybody wants to help me, because I need to get some watch hours built back up, because when I was down my main channel, and if anybody can help me out as well, I in turn will help you guys out. So if somebody wants to flip flop with me, and I'll run their playlist and they can run mine, that would be awesome. Because I got to get some watch hours built back up. If that makes sense. And like I said, I'm live streaming into 3 channels. I picked up 1 subscriber in my new channel. Yep. I do kind of like my bike background. It's kind of cool. Let's put it back up. And adjust my green screen just a touch. Just a touch. Oh, great. The dogs are down here playing now. I'm not going to hit you. I don't hit you. You know that. Hi, Byron. Hi, Nico. Both dogs are down here playing. That's the barking. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on today. It's been kind of quiet. I haven't seen too many people out live streaming today. So Darla Lou asked me to like Darla Lou, which I just did. Because I do have her on my, she's one of my friends. Darla Lou is. Oh, that was Joe did that. Was that you that shared me out, Joe? My phone just went off. I'm gonna put the invite in the chat. I'm not gonna pin it today because I got my other channel pinned up there, and they won't let you pin 2. So paste and go kaboom. And right there's a link. Whoever cares to join me, it's shared to both of my channels. So if you want to come hang out with a couple old geezers or whatever, feel free to. Lady Coach, she's probably working or something. She's more than welcome. She's been up here before. Lady Coach is one of my favorites. Adjust my green screen just a little bit. Let me get my lighting right. Look at that. Okay. There it is. Change the lighting around. But I was on earlier, but I didn't stay on. Hi, Joe.
Hey, yeah, I went ahead and shared you out. Sorry I missed the morning stream.
Oh, that's fine. It wasn't really planned. I was checking because I can live stream into my new channel now.
Yeah, I seen that. I got the.
It takes 24 hours for YouTube to okay it. So I checked this morning. So I'm actually live streaming into 3 of my channels, all 3 of them.
Yeah, I seen that. I got notification from all 3.
Yeah. So the first stream this morning was just to try it. Then I was going to come on at 1 o'clock, and I decided, well, I got some time to kill, so I'm going to clean up the bike. I put new tires and wheels on it yesterday, and the front tire was flatter than a doornail. Well, I had these special kind of tubes in it, and I just said, you know what? I'm gonna go out I'm gonna get some. I gotta get some new tubes to replace the ones I use. So I pulled the tubes out of my other set of rims and put them in these tires, and I had to modify the rims to use them. So Friday I will pick up new tubes and put the other set of tires back together so I can change them out. But yeah, those I had trouble with those rims because they're latex. They're
Right.
basically condoms, and they're really you can get pinch flats if you. I probably did it when I was putting the tires on the rims, and I probably did it then, and I pinched it and didn't catch it in time. So I put these other set of tubes in, and I threw them away. Uh, then I'll just get another set of these tubes and put in back in those rims and tires. That way they're all set to go if I ever want to switch them back over. So
Right.
the summer I'll run what I got on it right now. I'm sitting there cleaning it up and all that. Got some wear and tear on it. I realized in a couple spots where cables are rubbing and stuff, so I figure something out with that. But,
well, kind of a little redneck thing that we used to do.
What's that?
Take some clear box tape.
Right.
Where it's rubbing.
Right. Oh, I actually got actual tape for that bike. They're little round stickers, and wherever the cable touches. And actually, if you look at my picture behind me, up where the cable comes close to the frame, you'll actually see one of them. And share screen. I'll share it this way. Let's see here if I can do this. Go full screen. But right there, if you can see where my pointer, you can see the tape right there. It's actually got it there, but where it was rubbing is down by the rear suspension piece. So I got to put some down there, but you can actually see it right there, the tape.
Right, but what I'm saying, in a pinch,
yeah,
you don't have the tape with you for the bike,
right?
And you're out and about close to a hardware store.
I buy it by the rolls.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, in a pinch, right? Yeah, you can use that box tape. You're saying?
Yeah, use the clear box tape.
Right.
This way, you're not, even though it's got the adhesive there on it, and it's going to stick to your tape, stick to your paint.
Right.
There's a way you can remove the adhesive without removing your paint. on your
You
bike.
see that? You see it flash?
Yeah.
These are my lights from my bike.
Great for riding at night.
I use them during the day when I'm on the roads, but I'm gonna get new lights for it. I'm gonna get brighter ones. I
Well,
do to get to the trails where I ride at. There are a couple miles of road riding I have to do, and one of the streets is kind of a busy one. So I just flip them on just because, even though they got bike lanes, we got bike lanes to the end of our street. Grand Rapids is great for that. I can ride all downtown Grand Rapids has got bike lanes set up for cyclists because there's people ride bikes to work down there because they don't want to pay the big bucks to park. So
yeah, and this way they can take their bike on in to their office.
exactly. I did a this last summer, but I didn't put it up. I recorded it and everything else, but I never got it done. I rode that bike downtown Grand Rapids and did a ride around it and with a camera going and all that and recorded it, but I just never put it up.
You ever get down this way into the Ozark Mountains?
Right.
In Springfield, we have bike lanes in Springfield. We got a bike trail running through the Ozarks.
That's cool.
There's a trail they're getting ready to connect over in Illinois. That's going to run the entire. That's running the length of the Mississippi.
Oh, is it? Believe it or not, I almost traded this bike for an actual touring bike. Because a touring bike's about $6,000. And the guy was willing to trade me even up for his, right down to the panniers on it. But a touring bike is about 100-pound bike. And I said to him, I said, well, what I can do, I got a rack that hooks on the back, and I just, to carry my drone, I throw a backpack on. I said, I'm not riding 100. I'm not even carrying with everything I got on the bike 100 pounds, let alone ride a 100-pound bike around. Because those touring bikes are really really pricey, and they're really heavy. I mean,
Right.
it's a 100-pound bike, then you put 100 pounds of gear on it plus your own weight. I'm 205 pounds right now, so you look at that, you got 400 and some pounds of weight you're moving around. So yeah, I told him think about it, but nah. I said besides that, this bike I've had it since I was 32 years old. So I said I don't really have plans to get rid of it. The time comes, I'll probably go to one of my kids before I get rid of it. So
right.
Right.
Check with your friends there at the bike shop.
Right.
See if they have a number that I can call to Schwinn.
Oh, okay.
That I can get my frame off to them.
Right.
I'm going to check with the bike shop here, but first I got to get my bike down here. This way they can see what I'm talking about on my Sidewinder.
Right. Schwinnbikes.com. There you go. I just found it for you. Customer support, help center,
Okay.
manual. Let's see here if they give me a phone number. If they do, I will post it. Warranty, product registration, orders return, owner's manuals. You can get owner's manual from them. Let's see here. Yeah, Schwinnbikes.com is the place. Contact us right there. It is. Oh, they only you have to go there, and it's only done by email. So you go to schwinnbikes.com. Schwinnbikes, all one word, .com. Then it says contact us. They don't give you a phone number. It's strictly done by email, apparently. But they show some of their Let's see what they got for, let's see here, tricycles. What do they got for trikes? Oh, they got actual tricycles.
Yeah, the working man's bike.
Yeah, mountain bikes. Let's see what they got for mountain bikes. They got, they got some, their mountain bikes aren't, their most expensive is $769. That's for Moab. They don't offer, see, cruisers. Let's see what they got for hybrids. Hybrids are mountain and road. Let's see what they got for. Oh, they got some
They got some
collegiate.
decent equipment.
Yeah, they got they still make the collegiate, which is a road bike. I had a Varsity Sport is the one I had. Let's see here, electric cruisers, road bikes. Let's go look at road bikes if they offer. See if they still offer. Fastback. They got an e-bike for $3,500. Yeah, well, the e-bikes, their road bikes are going for $5,000 a piece. Most expensive road bike they sell is $5,000. Then again, you're buying a Schwinn.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, the Schwinn products aren't the same as when you and I bought the Schwinn bikes. You know, they
right.
went down. The quality went on them. So,
Same way with Huffy.
yep, it was just like that GT. When I bought that, that was made by Gary Turner. That's the guy's name that was building these bikes, and he sold it. And this model that I ride, the only place you can get that is in Europe. Only place you can get the RTS models are in Europe. And the GT bikes they sell now are pretty comparable to Huffy and Schwinn. Unfortunately, they're not like instead of having that's got aluminum TIG welded frame. A lot of
Hmm.
them now are, unless you get into the expensive mountain bike ones, the $5,000 and $6,000 ones. The bikes that the average person would buy, they're steel frames, so they're heavier and the quality just ain't there like they used to be. So
Well, you remember back in the early '80s when they came out with when Huffy came out with um, Space Defender after the video game,
I no, I don't. But you know what?
or
I
Space Invader.
Space Invader they call it. Was it Huffy?
Yeah, it was Huffy that came out with that bike back in the early '80s.
Space Invader bike. Right there it is. They had like Stingray style bike.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the first thing that popped up. Was a I remember the 5 speeds. Remember the 5 speeds?
Oh yeah.
They had the gear shift on the lower bar.
Hmm.
You know how many times I racked my what's on that thing? Because I had one. Yep,
Well,
Space Invader.
those bikes back then were made in quality,
Right.
but I snapped that frame.
You did?
Yeah, I snapped that frame in two off a jump. Those bikes were not designed for a 180-pound kid to be on them.
No.
So I snapped the frame.
I
I
remember my friend had what they call a Bronco bike. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Ooh, them are good.
It was a full suspension. It
Yeah.
had just spring shocks and back, and it had a spring fork in the front. Nothing fancy. Well, he let me ride it one day, and he says, "Go ahead, do a wheelie. They do really cool wheelies." I did a wheelie, and the front freaking tire fell off it. When I landed, obviously I went over the handlebars and bent the forks on it, but you know, yeah, that bike was it was like riding on a set of springs because there's no dampening to it. It just wing wing, you know. But it was called a Bronco bike, and it rode like a Bronco because you hit a bump or anything, and you'd sit there and go wing 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 wing.
Right.
Did you notice my numbers? I'm
Yeah.
almost I'm at fourth 1964 or 65 now.
Nice.
I'm on the way to 2K. Once I get 2K,
Yeah,
then
you
it's
are.
obviously once I get 2K, then it's obviously it's 2,503. But I don't. It's just random people, that are searching out on the internet, looking at my videos and stuff. Apparently, because like I go to Panoy Ahoy and go live those live streams. I really don't get people.
As of yesterday, I was at 1251,
Right. Yeah, I really
which
don't get to people like like you think. I appreciate Panoy, doing the shout outs and all that and showing my channel, but realistically, I don't. Those type of streams, I just go in there to support them now because the people just, it isn't like it used to be. Or if I do get people, they'll go away. And I noticed somebody brought it up one time about super chats. Somebody would give me super chats. Then I go check my amount to see where I am as far as getting a paycheck from Google AdSense, and I didn't even meet the threshold because I had people take super chats back.
jeez.
They give me a super chat. The next thing I know, I go check. It's like that one guy coming here today with the Ruples, whatever it is.
Hmm.
That didn't even show, and he hasn't been back since then. But yeah, I had people take super chats back. I mean, if they can't afford it, I don't expect them to do it. You never hear me in here begging about. I have a friend that another channel. He does a live stream. He says, "Anybody going to give me a super chat today? I could sure use some super chats, and I also have a PayPal account. You can help me out. I could, and that's what he does. And you don't see me doing that. And I look at it this way: if you can't afford to give somebody a super chat, don't do it. You know,
Exactly.
I mean, I was at, I think it was $86 is where my amount was at the time. And that was including all these super chats that people were giving me. Well, I went and checked again, and I was down to $37. So there's $50 in super chats that were taken that people took back. There's people that say they were doing that. I didn't believe that, and sure enough, it happened to me. So at this point, I don't want people giving me super chats unless they can afford it. They don't have to give me super chats to, talk about their channel or say hello to them or anything like that. I don't expect that, but just don't give me a super chat in general unless you can afford to do it. That's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Because
If anything, what I do is I don't give super chat. I'll grab a 99-cent sticker and send it, or $1.49 or something,
right,
something small like that.
that's just it. Even if it's a couple dollars, I don't. There's channels that will come in here and they give me $10 super chats or $20 super chats for a while. They haven't been in here in a while, but those are all disappeared. It's just like they're gone.
Oh
You know,
wow.
you know. That's why I tell people if you can't afford to give a person any channel super chat, just don't do it. But I don't like it when somebody does that and takes it back. That's the part I don't like. If you can't do it, just don't do it. But don't give a channel a super chat, then remove them. You know, that's just not the cool way to do it. I mean, it's not being cool, because I think a lot of channels think, well, I'll give him a super chat. That way he'll talk about me and maybe bring up my video. If somebody gives me a big enough super chat, I'll pin their video, you know, all the length of the live stream. But I'm not going to sit here and beg for super chats either, because way the economy is right now, a lot of people can't afford it. You know, and it's you know, if they give me $10, say a super chat, that could be gas in their car to, you know, for a few days, or, you know, give them back and forth to wherever they need to go to. So,
Right.
but
I don't think Shrimp is still here or Lady Coach.
Lady Coach was busy. Said she was busy today. So and Shrimp Shack, I haven't seen comment in a while. So I don't know where she's at. Shrimp Shack's a she, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Because I still gotta do a boxing of this for my other channel at some point. Well, that's just it too. There's a lot of channels. I go there, you know, and they're live streaming, and I say hello to them and really nice to their channels. And I think they've only been to mine once.
Well, I know I go support a lot of channels.
Right.
And your stream's actually the fourth one I've been to today.
Right. But what I'm getting at is I go to well-known channels. Actually, Pinoy does come in here when he can. But this other channel, you've been there, and I don't think she's ever made one of my live streams. He popped in and said hello. You know,
I've been noticing my views going down, but my lifetime views are steadily climbing.
Right. Well, that's like if I go do my analytics and check my analytics for my channel right now, YouTube. If I go to my channel, I'll show you what I'm dealing with. My channel. Okay. I'm going to do a share screen. I won't hide this. I don't hide this from nobody. It ain't worth it. Share. Okay. Right here's my channel. I'm going to hide this. Okay. I'm going to here. Okay. I'm going to my dashboard. I'm at 1,964. Okay. Look at my views. They're down 44%. My watch time hours are down 43%. My revenue is down 60%. And now it's even dropped to $31.44. So people are taking their super stickers and all that back from me. So that would tell me right there, people are taking their which is whatever. But, you know, just don't give it to me if you can't do it anyway.
Or it could be YouTube taking it.
Okay, here's my estimated revenue is $31.44. If I go to my Google AdSense, I'm at $86 and some odd cents sitting there. So there's $86, but they're saying it's 44 here. So I got $86 sitting at Google AdSense. So this should be $86. Okay, my watch time hours, see there, it's green. Channel compared to your physical performance include, it's same as usual. So my watch time hours are good. My views are about the same as usual, 2.3. So my subscriber count is up 230%. And this is the graph you got to pay attention to, because see, it's all green. When I fired on the channel up, this was red. If this goes red, that means I'm at a risk of losing monetization. You can see it's all green. Then if we go to my reach, okay, my views are 2.3, unique viewers, which are 624, I have 25.1K is my reach. Down here, you go to my analytics, browse features. 30% of my views are from people looking through YouTube. That's probably where I'm getting subscribers. Channel pages. If we go down, StreamYards, 48%. Facebook, 29. Google search, 7.4%. Google, here again. Instagram. Okay, we go over to here. Now we go down. Let's see. Let's talk drone. It gives me my percentage. But then we go to engagement. I'll bring up this. Okay, don't let the red scare you because it's a color code. They give you a red for depending on what you're doing. Look at here. My engagements are down because I don't know why. That's I think I'm still recovering from the channel being down. Okay, but now see we're back to my colors here again. This shows my best time to live stream. This is my analytics for live streaming. United States is 41%. United Kingdom is 5%. The Philippines is only 2% of my watch viewers are from the Philippines. And I've got a lot of Filipino channels that I've subscribed to. You know, so that would tell me that a lot of the people in the Filipino community are not here. Okay, here's my estimated revenue. This is when a video plays. I got $14.36 from vehicle. Playbackers, $5.75. If we go down, August, okay, my estimated revenue was $95.26. September, October, November, December, obviously, I was off. December, see right here? It says $82.14, my estimated revenue. January is 28 cents. So they rolled this over is what I think they did to make it look lower. So in December, because I didn't have enough for a payout, so which you put these two to figure, next month now I will get a Google AdSense check from Google. That's what they did is they have pulled it over. You know, my resources, right down here, super chats, $15.39 in super chats, $8.84 in membership. So I've lost members as well. Super stickers are $3.90 I got in super stickers. So if we go to 365 days now, I've had my revenue is $648.89, but you look here, it's pretty flat until here, Wednesday, May 6th of 2020, I had a $97, then it goes pretty flat again. Then right here, September the August, September, right here is when I shut my channel down, so you don't see anything from the revenue here. Then all of a sudden it picks back up. But
Yeah,
looking at all these analytics, that still tells me that the people that I have subscribed to, nobody's really coming in looking at my videos.
Right. Yeah, I'm getting ready to enter my analytics real quick. I'm at 1253. My views are down 60%. Watch time's down 10.1, 60%. It's only because I don't have videos coming out, but I have a video coming out here shortly.
Right. Well, it's like for me, I since I turned this back on, I put up about 6 videos that I have put up on this channel. But if I go look at them compared to my NWA channel, I'm getting more views over there than I am here for some reason. Now, I think it gets down to is I like the Filipino community. I mean, I built my channel up on them, but they don't actually take the effort to go look at people's other channels. They just click to you the right way, but that's all they do. They don't necessarily come back and hang out with you. You know, Marilyn Kaminsky and everybody comes in here, but you know, I'm not picking on them either. How many of them have actually took time to watch a few videos? So I created a playlist, and if I get a non-monetized channel that needs a playlist run, I'm going to work with them to say, hey, you watch my playlist, I'll watch yours or something, so I can build my views back up. Because uh, you know, even though we're monetized, we still got to have a certain number of views. You know, although there's
Right.
no sense in being monetized if it's not worth it. And, when you get back on here, Joe, just click. Let me know, and I'll give you the link again. Because he hit the wrong button. Yeah, that's a big thing, guys, out there. If you're watching, listening, is to you want to support a channel, even a monetized channel, you got to go back. You got to hang out with them. Maybe watch a video or two, whatever you got to do, whatever you got to do, because we take our time to help your channels out. I'd be more willing to run people's playlists to help them out, but they got to help me out as well. You know, they help all the channels out, not only me but everybody.
Right.
That's my only beef of this whole thing is they come in here and I make the effort to go. I've been to Marilyn Kaminsky's. I've been to Annabelle's channel. I've been to Tina Rolig. I've been to, you know, she's on my Facebook. I've been to her channel and you know, watching their videos, but I've never seen a comment from, you know, it's like Blessed Life. I think she only commented on one of my videos, you know, and so I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, as of the 25th,
Right.
yesterday, I'm looking at my videos. I got five views on my New Year's Day video, one view on my second intro,
I've
one view
watched a
on,
couple of your videos numerous times, so there's probably a couple of them views extra for me because I have been to your channel because it does show up in my homepage. Your channel does so.
right. Um, my March 2nd is getting no views because that was my very first video. I didn't know what
Right,
I was doing, but uh, YT's still pushing that video.
right. They will push your stuff out there, but trouble is, you got to people want to take the few minutes to watch it. Even if they just fire it up and walk away, you know, that's all you got to do. If you don't want to watch the whole video. Hello, Cool Husky, by the way. Welcome back. But you know, that's a big thing. Even if they don't want got time to watch the whole video, just fire it up, let it run in the background, go do your thing. Or it's like playlist. I'm willing to help anybody that needs watch hours if they want to go for monetization. In exchange, I need a playlist partner. I need somebody to watch my video, watch my content as well, because my views are down. And you know, if it gets too low, YouTube can decide, well, we're going to take the monetization away. That's why I do these live streams, is to keep my monetization good. But YouTube could easily take your channel down if you're not getting the views. You know, obviously they're getting revenue, you know, from my channel. So if you come in here now and you watch a video of advertisement. Hey, the other thing about you monetized channels, if you go to somebody's channel, their monetized channel, uh, watch let the ads run
I
because
had, as of yesterday,
right,
looking under my traffic source,
right,
my browser feature. I got one view from my browser feature.
Right.
So somebody searched up my channel.
Right.
9 channel pages yesterday for views.
Right. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I mean, the whole everything is seemed like dead on here. Normally during the day, back in the day, I'd fire this up. If I go to live stream, there'd be all kinds of people. Nobody's live streaming right now. I mean, obviously they're probably trying to survive, right now, but still. Oh, sorry about that. But still,
That's all right.
there's that's why I fired up this time of day. I mean, if that's the way it is, I'm going back to live streaming once a day, and I won't even waste my time doing 2 live streams. I'm not complaining, but I am complaining because I've seen people do live streams, and they get 17 to 30 people in there, and then I go and do a live stream, and I'm hanging out with those same group of people, and they never come in. It's like, well, occasionally Beside to Die or comes in here or something like that, but or it's like I know some people are working. That's understandable, but still.
Okay, I've had 100 with my 12 259 253 254. I've only had 125 views in the last 28 days.
My Northwest Adventures, I did a product review of a code reader for a car. That thing's like 1,800.
Wow.
It's over there. You go look.
Yeah, I got to get back over to it. I'll be the first to tell you, I haven't been back to Northwest since you fired this one up.
Right. Well, I will. And YouTube's pushing it's like number 4 in the line, but it's like I'll give you the actual counts for that one video. So people like 1,800 views. And I can tell you right now, I've had 7 comments. And let's see here, 1,814 views on that one video. People like some reason stuff like that. It's like product reviews on, and I just did it I didn't see where it do, but here it is, 1,814 views.
Okay. When I push it back, because I haven't been putting videos out very long.
Right.
Just since last March of 2020.
Right.
My top one is still my very first one. I'm looking at 1,111 for 29.3%.
Right.
That's
Well,
only
that video for 1,800, that was done October-ish. October, November is when that was put out there. So 1,800 views in that short amount of time. So, and those comments that you do see on that video are the shorter Annabelles or people that did not subscribe to my channel. They just thought they just let me know they appreciate me putting the video up. But they never subscribed to my channel. So
I'm doing good there, Cool Husky. Sorry about that, brother.
That's fine.
Yeah, when I look back at the year, and I haven't been releasing videos a year yet. My impression click through rate is only at 3.9%.
Yeah.
People are only averaging a minute 30 on my videos.
Exactly. And the other issue is look all the channels that you push out there. You go to people's live streams, you're dropping links and that. And they don't
Right.
even take the time to come to your channel and watch some of your stuff.
I really don't care so
But
much.
still, you know, you work hard to help people out, and they can't even take what 2 minutes, 3 minutes out of their day. You know, maybe here and there, and watch a couple of your videos to give you some views at least. You know, I do care because I fought to get monetized. Went through the hours and hours and hours of getting watch hours and working hard to get some subscribers. And some point now where, okay, I got all these new people, you know, and they're not, you know, I go to their channels, I go to support their channels, I watch their videos. I've watched Annabelle's. She comes in here a lot, so I'll give her credit for that. But I go to other channels and I go watch their videos, and I guarantee I always try to leave a comment, and I guarantee a lot of these channels they don't reciprocate. So
Yeah, the last video I released was January 1. So I don't expect these to be very much. But even my older videos, um, there for a while, my Philippine videos were topping all my other videos.
right,
So I told Jeannie, we need some more videos from the Philippines. And
exactly.
she's working on it. So
Will she do email them to you then, and you upload them, or how,
yeah,
or does she upload
uh,
to the
she,
channel?
she sends them to me in Messenger. I
Okay.
piece them together and then I upload
Oh, okay.
because our internet here is quicker
Right.
than what it is out there.
Any news on it, when she can get out of there, or not yet?
Not yet. Even though they're saying parts of the country is free to go,
Right.
there's still parts of the country that cannot leave.
Wow.
Same way here. Look at how many states here in the US are locking back down.
Right.
And if you go, like if I was to go into Illinois
Right.
and I come back out of Illinois,
Right.
I got to quarantine because Illinois is one of the hot spots.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'll go back to my when I released my video back January 1. I only
Right.
had I only had 52 views.
Right. Maybe you
That's
and
just,
I ought to take turns, and I'll watch your playlist and you watch mine.
I don't have that many videos. I've only got maybe 16 videos.
Well, actually,
But
I lost quite a few when I come back. A good quarter of my videos disappeared when I returned this back on. Then they said 5 of the videos cannot be monetized. So I said, well, I yes they can. So I what I did is I pulled the videos down and I stitched them all into one and sent it back up. So then I deleted the ones they said couldn't be monetized. But like one of them has been monetized long, since 2016, and they finally said it couldn't be monetized. They don't give you a reason; they just said it can't be monetized. I said, well, I'm not going to put it up there if I not get paid for it. So I decided, well, I'll download it because you can download it off your channel. I downloaded it and re-edited it. And I just re-uploaded it. So there's ways around that, but still, I don't. You sit there and I don't know. This turned into a complaint session today between your subscribers and YouTube in general.
Well, that's the way it seems like with all the channels getting monetized, they do a better job on taking care of the younger channels, the ones that are actually supporting the monetized channels.
Right.
But they don't. They're just more into the funds.
Right. Exactly.
What can I get out off the non-monetized channel when I run ads?
Exactly, because then they're going to change the monetization. They're going to refer to it as royalties. So it's like I will get royalties. I will. So does that mean I don't have to claim them on taxes, the royalties, or is it still considered a small business? So that's things I'm not sure of because I had to fill a W-9 form out when I got monetized because they consider this a business because I get revenue off the videos. Well, I know for a fact, and you know for a fact, living in the United States, in order to have to pay taxes on something, it has to meet a certain threshold. Well, I haven't even exceeded that threshold yet.
Right.
It's like my reason for going to other channels and trying to get people is to, in exchange, I get some more views on my stuff as well. Well, I don't. I probably connected with more people than have connected back. I go to my homepage when I see somebody's live, and I'm looking, and I go, okay, because you can see your subscriber count. You can actually see it. Everybody subscribed to you, and
Right.
So I go to there and I look. Well, they're not subscribed to me. Yet they're coming up here that they're live and all that. So I unsubscribe. I subscribe. I don't even go to their live streams. And unfortunately, you know who they are? A lot of them are the Filipinos. The ones that no, I will say the main core group. No, these are extra people that you go like to Panoy Ahoy, and they'll pop in there and say, then they'll say, "Well, I left you a full package," and they leave. Well, you go check. They never did nothing. They're lying. You know, they're just doing that to get subscribers, and so I go to a lot of these live streams now. I don't even, I don't even care to put my link out there anymore. I'd rather, at this point, I'll get my people organically over the trying to go to these live streams and hang out with, make friends.
Yeah, one
occasionally,
of
the I probably for every 10 I've gotten on here as friends. I went through 20 or 30 people.
Whenever I go to live streams now, I just tell the host I don't drop my link anymore.
It's not worth it because what's the sense of putting your link down if you're going to get somebody to get you subscribed to them? Why don't you just say, "Hey, I'm not going to subscribe back to you, but can you subscribe to me?" It would piss you off, but it gets get real. That's the way it is. So I know I go a lot of channels that I just I wish I could see all the channels I really subscribe to. Only way I can do that is go to my home page and go down you go to the three lines, you click down, and you can see all the channels. I mean, Phil Lamb is live right now. Gundam Sport has never been over here. I got 977 people. McCoy's Trip, Dr. Fox, Chrysler. These are all channels that I have never, I've subscribed to. They have never subscribed back. You know what? So what I do is I go through these channels and I'm unsubscribing because I ain't gonna waste my time uh, supporting them if they don't want to support me back. So
Yeah, that's what I wound up doing with not just the Philippine community. Um, I'm getting people coming to my channel, not leaving me anything in my on any of my videos. They're
right,
finding my Facebook link and send me a friend request through Facebook.
right,
Those people there, I don't I delete the request. Why have inorganic people that's not going to be on YouTube, that's subscribing to a YouTube channel
exactly.
through
You know,
through Facebook?
I've already unsubscribed about 6 people talking to you. I mean, these people, McCoy's Trips. I've subscribed to him somewhere. He has never been over to my channel, so I
Well,
just
there's also a way that we can go through and per channel on our analytics and see what channels that's under our subscribe or that subscribe to us that's left comments.
right.
But I'm still trying to figure out how to get to that.
I mean, it's like Tiny Ducks. Back in the day, they were over here a lot, and they're not over here now. You know, so why would I? But I discovered there's some channels I'm subscribed to. The bell is on the run. So you know,
One thing I've been noticing a lot of also channels that I never subscribed to are winding up under my subscription pages.
right? It's like Ronnie Eggs. I subscribed to him at some point. He's never popped in my chat. You know, yeah, I just I mean, I got channels that are not, they haven't subscribed to me that I follow, but you know, it's like why would I waste my time going to a channel that does not, you know, come to ears? You know, it's like let's see here. Nail Boat Girl. I'll stay subscribed to her. Varsity Bills. These ladies are bag not, you know, the TV that channel that uh, um, the Pinoy pushes. I've subscribed to it. I think the individual people have popped in here every now and then, but that's it. Still Winter still comes around. Uh, I have Randy Tritt. I don't know if you know who he is or not, but I'm going to stay subscribed to him. He used to come in my chat. He is Travis Tritt, the singer. This is his nephew, and I have him on here. But there's a lot of channels that, well, like Midnight Chime. She doesn't even come in here anymore. So why would I, you know, waste my time?
Well, it's just like there's a few that I used to go to a lot.
It's
That
like I subscribe to that Kathy Padawan that you told me about.
yeah, Kathy O.
She's never come in here. Team Bunginess, whatever. I'm subscribed to that channel. You know, you go on here to support each other, then they it's like, okay, why would I waste my time? Winky Whispers. I've subscribed to her someplace at some point, but I've never seen her in here. As you go down to on your homepage, you click on the three dots, you can see all the channels you subscribe to. Then I just go through there and say, oh, okay. I've never seen that person in my live stream, But I also
after I do my first live,
mhm.
people that don't show up to my live, because it's going to be a marathon live. It's going to be at least 8 to 10 hours long, just to give everybody a chance to come in, meet Jeannie.
Right.
That's the only reason why I'm doing that long of a live stream. Is for Jeannie.
Right.
And everybody wants to meet her. They want to see who won my heart.
Right. Well, it's like I'm subscribed to a channel called Meet Jackie. When I knew her, she had 3,000. She's got 22,800 subscribers now. And she used to come in here. She hasn't been in here in ages. She's gotten too big. See, that's the other issue is they get super big, super fast. Then they don't support. They tend to worry about their own. They worry. I'm subscribed to my grandson who's passed away channel, Justin Carter. He's subscribed to my channel. So
I was subscribed to my nephew's,
right.
One of my nephew's channels. He told me, don't make any more comments on my channel. Fine. I'll block you.
Yeah. Stephen Vinoy, he's never been here.
I've
discovered that because I go to a lot of these channels that'll pop up, that Pinoy will suggest, go to this one. He's Steve Minoy or whatever. And I go to their channels and I go there and I say, I got you. And they say, okay, I'll get back with you. They never do. So
a good supporter. He does have content, and he does get back with everybody, or he tries to. And that's Darren's Travel.
And it's like Bomdia. She's still on here. She used to be Murad K. Vlog's girlfriend, and there's bad feelings between them. And she used to always come in here, and I always said that she is welcome here. I mean, she just I commented on one of her videos. She says, "Good and thanks. Hope you're well." I actually got her phone number, and I don't know, because sometimes the drama kicks in, and everybody doesn't want to come hang out with you no more, So, but if she is listening, she's more than welcome to be here because Murad's not here, That's how we do it, I tell people if you don't get along with somebody, well, you can basically don't
BG.
Just don't talk to them in the live stream. Ignore them. So
if somebody doesn't get along with somebody that comes to my live stream,
I don't get along with you. What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna block my channel, aren't you? No, that's what it's all about. Is trying to get along with people.
Right.
Try. because one
There,
person idea of being funny is it made another person. Well, somebody commented on that. I follow Cycle Touring Pro. I watch a lot of his bike riding videos, and he even said that, like when he goes to Poland, Sweden, when he does his bike rides, he may joke, because he has kind of looks like a dry sense of humor when he jokes. That he may joke and people don't realize he's kidding. And he said he's actually had people get upset with him over there because they thought he was, being serious. And
well,
he even said, he says, you know, everybody's sense of humor is different, so you just got to learn how to read people. Uh, Obviously, some people their sense of humor is a little more drier than the others, but that's what he said too. He says people, he said he tries to get along with everybody. He's doing a ride. He rode up to the North Cape, which is a very northern part of um, 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 I'm trying to think of the country. But he went up there, and there's people on a bike trip that he pulled up there and they're on a table, and he pulled up there real friendly because he just rode 110 miles by himself, and he saw him neither. So he thought he'd pull up and say hello to him. And they wouldn't even turn their head, and he says hello, and they said hello, and they wouldn't even turn at him. They just kept right on talking. And he commented on that. He says, I don't know, maybe they had a bad day. They were arguing with each other and didn't want me involved. But he says, most generally, if you see another cycling tourist on the road, you say hello to him and be friendly to him. And he says, well, I don't know what the deal was, but he says he talked about it on his bus ride back he rode bus back 100 some miles. He didn't want to ride back the same way he rode up. So,
right.
but that's what he said. He says people's sense of humor in people in general, like Meet Jackie. I used to follow her, and Tony Damian. She come in here one day. She's got battling the pandemic stuff right now, but she used to go to Meet Jackie, and Meet Jackie would come in here. But I just looked. Meet Jackie's almost 23,000 people on her channel. Well, she hasn't been here. She's gotten too big. They get too big, then they think I don't need to go other people's channels. And then Tony said one day about it. I went over there one day and she was on, and she had like 300 people watching her. Tony says them are bots. You can buy bots to watch TV views, and them are bots that are just giving her views. She's probably buying her views to get her channel up there because you can do
Well,
that.
I know I subbed. I'm I meet Jackie. Whose stream was that? It was on another Filipino stream.
Right.
Um, she's only been to my channel once.
She used to come into my live streams. Like I'd be doing live streams. She'd pop in, say hello to everybody. She'd be in here for a couple hours, easy. If I was doing long ones. That's when she was like 2,500 to 3,000 people. But now her channel says she's at 22,000 people. Well, she's you know, she'd be one of them channels you kind of wonder where she got her subscribers from. Hello out until further notice. How are you? And she'd be one of them channels you'd question how she grew so quick, so fast. Because this was less than a year. She went from 3,000 to 22,000 subscribers. And
Right.
plus, she was getting 3 to 400 views when she's doing a live stream. And
How's it going?
maybe 10, maybe at the most 10 people commenting. If you got
Right.
that many views, everybody's gonna be commenting. And I watched her live stream, and it was always the same people commenting, but the views were way up there. So that would tell me that somebody is botting her, or she bought views, is buying views. Oh, out till further notice, McDonald's was great. I had it, been there, done that. That's all I wanted. I got home, I brought it home to my wife, and she says, well, I really didn't want it, but she ate it. And I told her, because typically the number nine, the two cheeseburger and a French fry and a drink meal, we usually split that between the two of us. And I wanted a quarter pounder, so I got her a quarter pounder. But realistically, after I ate it, I didn't. It was enough. I been there, done it. But yeah, I yeah. Thank you for suggesting McDonald's though. But
Great to see you too, Andrew. Come on
yeah,
up, brother.
yeah. You want to come up, Andrew? You're welcome. Come up and join us.
The link's still out there.
If you don't, I can repost it. But you're more welcome. Come out. We're just chilling today. Nothing general. Uh, I'll be on a little bit longer. But you got time, you're welcome to come hang out with us. Most I do, I get off here is I do have a video to upload, but I'll probably finish upload tonight because I discovered the problem on my computer was so slow. My wife says, "Man, the internet sucks today." You know, she's trying to work upstairs this morning. Well, my computer took it upon itself to upload into the cloud. Uh, and it's been doing it for a couple days now. And I went down the taskbar and said, "What's this?" And I clicked on it, and it said this is the upload procedure. It's uploading two things. That's why I couldn't upload. I got a video I edited for the cycling channel, and I was trying to upload it last night, and it got 51% through. Well, I just go back to the cycling channel, I'll fire it up, and it'll let me finish. Waiting for my online course in 20 minutes. So just here to listen, but we'll be on this weekend. Oh, okay. That's right. He's going to college or something.
Okay, no problem, Andrew. Yeah, you know, Andrew knows me.
Hmm.
He does the same thing I do. He supports a lot of channels.
Well, it's nice. He's come in here before. That's what I mean. We were just discussing that, Andrew. We were looking at our analytics. We were comparing our analytics. I was looking at mine. Most of my views are people that are not subscribed to my channel. Only about maybe 3.8% of my views are people that I subscribe to. I'm not picking on you in general. It's just like I come in this community, you know, to support everybody, but the community is not really doing it. I was having better luck prior to coming over here as far as views. When I was in the drone community, everybody was watching everybody's videos. Uh, uh, you know, then I come over here and I'm gaining subscribers, but the numbers don't mean a thing if they're not watching your videos. You know, they'll watch a video and they first come in to your channel, but then that's all they do. You know, I have a few steadies. You've been in here before. Marilyn Kaminsky have been in here. I've had I
Lady
think
Coach.
I had Lady Coach come in. I've had Songs for Anna come in once, but I think she's probably sleeping. I've never had Blessed Life pop into none of my live streams. And I go to hers all the time. You know, it's like, okay, there's going to come a time that these channels that don't come in here, I'm not going to waste my time keeping them. I've already, well, in our conversation here last hour, I've already unsubscribed for about 15 channels that I have subscribed to that never got me back. You know, like going to Panoy Ahoy, I go to his live stream. I'll say to somebody, I connected with you, and they say, we'll get you, I got you back a full package. I check a few days later, they never did connect with me because you can see your subscriber count. You know, they're lying. You know, they lie. You know, which ain't right. If you don't want to connect with somebody, just don't connect with them. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm gonna go to a live stream if I see a channel and I say, well, I don't want to connect with that channel. It ain't what I want. I'm not gonna do it no more. Uh, it's like King of Hearts. He's a member of my channel. He hasn't been here in a while. He posted a video, about people unsubscribing. You know, he goes and subscribes to a channel. Then he goes and checks, and they've unsubscribed from him. So he posted a video about that. Right. That's the downside of YouTube. Exactly. So, there's channels that I just, I'm guilty on. I, 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 I'm guilty. So all I can say is out to further notice. I've worked my way around to channels, and your channel is one of them that's coming up to check some of your videos out. And, that's the thing. When you get your channel start getting up there in numbers, it's hard, but you also know who comes into your live stream. And those are usually the first channels that I will go to and check out their videos. I've been to see the live streams pop up, and I say, I know who this person is. So I had subscribed from him. They made Miller live stream. I just go in there and click on it and unsubscribe and leave. I don't even leave a comment. And because it gets down to, there's a lot of people out there they don't really support the community as well as they should. And I notice here you get your core group of people that you hang around with, and that's, I'm not into clicks. I've never been one into clicks. I'm a firm believer in being all over the place, and I know with our environment the way it is, with what's going on in the world, the pandemic and all this other stuff, people got more important things than YouTube. But I do see a lot of people on YouTube that absolutely do not come in here. I haven't figured that part out. But it's like I get to the point now. I don't even put like Joe does. I don't put my link down no more. I don't, because I don't want to get subscribers. Try for subscribers if they're not going to be here.
Andrew, I know I still got to get over to your channel, brother. I've been hearing about some of the videos you've been doing, some of the live streams. I got to get over to it, but I get busy with the younger channels, or even with some of the bigger channels that I support. It's hard to get around.
It is. You get bigger. I'm almost at 2K, and it's hard. But what I do try to do is the people that come in to support my live stream are the first people that I will go to. And even at that, you got to realize if I go through a month of live stream, that's 20 or 30 people worth of videos. Yeah. That's exactly, Andrew. It's we all got to support each other. And I think some people in the community have figured, well, I don't need to do that now because they're going to come to my channel anyway. And one of the person, I call her Star. That's all I'm going to say. She has never been here, but whenever she's live, I make the point to go in there and say hello and hang out. And Pinoy Hoy, he's working, so I give him that. But he does pop in here occasionally. So, but there's a lot of those channels. Anna's been up here and actually sang on my panel. So that come in here. You come in here. You've been in here before. So, but there's a lot of people that don't, that you and I are connected with, and Joe is connected with, that just don't come in here. I don't think Darla Lou, I got her on Facebook. She asked me to join her some group she's on. And I think she's been in here once. I'm not Pinoy Ahoy, and I think she's been in here once. There's other people, you know. Yenny's been in here numerous times, and Messiah to Die comes in here, but a lot of them don't. Yeah, I was actually there exactly. So I do try to make my rounds, but it's like we were talking about watch hours. My watch hours are down 45%, and I looked at my analytics. Most of my views are from non-subscribed people. A good 60 to 70% of my views are people who have not subscribed to my channel. The rest, it's broke up. A percentage is subscribed, which is really low, 3.8%. Then it goes from there to partial clicks where they'll watch a video and then they'll back out. So most of my views are people who have not subscribed to my channel. Well, that being said, my channel's growing, so it must be these people. So why would I go to a live stream now and drop my link down? It's not worth it. Drop my link down and try to pick up people if they're not going to even come over here. So I basically at this point, if I go to anybody's live stream, my link don't get dropped no more. Joe does the same thing now.
I'm a non-monetized channel. I don't care if I get monetized. I'm one of those channels out here that, much like you there, Andrew, you much rather support. Yeah, you want to get monetized. We all want to get monetized at one point. We're all going to be monetized at one point.
Right. And I had this channel that people didn't know I had at first because I was NWA. So I'd go into Blessed Life as NWA and I go up and on her panel. She's never invited me back up there. But then I fired this up and they say, oh, he's got a monetized channel too. They didn't know I had this channel. Well, I got monetized in 13 months. That's all it took me. So, and I start with 3 people. So that goes to show you what you can do. And you can make more money working at McDonald's than you can having a monetized channel. Anybody in this community. I mean, Panoya Hoy, he might make a couple $100 a month off his channel. That's realistically, that's all you're going to make. I had the issue where people were giving me super chats and taking them back. Me and Joe was talking about that. I should have had enough in there to get a pay. I'm not going to get it. So that means next month I will get my $100 and some from Google AdSense. So, but I've had people give me super chats and take them back. That's why I don't push it. I tell people, do not give me super chats, and they do because way our economy is right now and everything else. I'd rather have them get the $10 or $20. I used to get $20 super chats in here. I'd rather have them take that money and take care of their family. But it's just the idea of somebody's going to give you a super chat. Why would you take it back? I'm a member of Panoya Hoy and Songs for Anna. I'm not a member of Blessed Life channel. But I give out super chats to people. I don't take them back. Why would I? That's you're going to give that's like a tip. It's all it is. But you go through all this hassle to give somebody a super chat. Then later on, you get on a computer and say, I want to take it back, because you can take your super chats back. And that's what they did. So, because if the super chats that were issued to me, if I'd have got them, I'd have got to pay a check from Google AdSense this month. And I didn't, because they took them all back. So,
yeah, if I give a super sticker, it's money that I no longer have.
Exactly. That's why, I understand there are people out there that are on fixed income. I don't have a lot of money, but what I do have, I can give give out here and there because I'm on a fixed income because I'm retired now. I'm not working no more, so I keep that in mind that I get so much money a month. That's how I keep that work. I work off that number because I have a lot of toys too that I gotta maintain, take care of. Well, I don't cancel memberships. I don't cancel super chats. What I did do, I was a member of Panoya Hoy on Northwest Adventures and this channel. So what I did is, why would I pay him membership twice? So I canceled the membership for Northwest, but I still maintain the membership on this channel because I'm still the same person. So he was getting double membership from me because I had two different channels. So that's the only one I took back, but I still retained a member to his one channel. But it's only a couple of dollars a month, and Nana's is like $5. So realistically, I'm looking at $7 or $8 a month, that I give out. Plus, then I give out super chats every now and then. So yeah, I totally understand, J3. It's tough to stay connected to all these channels. Most important thing that I know you and your cool dude like Claude. Yeah, we I try to keep people, Andrew, like I would want to be treated. It's called if somebody's nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. You be acting a jerk to me, I'm gonna put it right back at you because that's the way I've always been. But I'm a firm believer in treat somebody like I would want to be treated myself, and that's with respect and stuff like that. And unfortunately, I think in this community, you get people that aren't always that have that mindset. I think there's a lot of people in here that have the idea that all they want to do is get their channels up there, and when they get big, like a channel called Meet Jackie, they get so big they don't want to, they don't hang out with these channels more. I've helped people before you guys knew me. I've gotten 6 people to 1K so they could get their 1,000 subscribers. That's 6 people that I helped out, and 6 people, here it is, that I helped out get to 1K prior to. They would come in here and I look at their numbers. Somebody comes in here, I used to look at their numbers, and I would look at their numbers and I'd say, oh man, they're like at 950. So then I'd see them in the chat and I said, hang tight. I would work their channel, and by the end of my live stream, they come back and say, yeah, I'm at 1,010 subscribers thanks to you. After I did that, they're gone. Tony's the only one that really comes back, Tony Damien, but she's quite sick right now with what's going on in the world. But she is one I got to 1K, and she's bigger than I am now, but she got monetized, and I've helped other channels come in here, get to 1K, and they don't even come back in here because people get to the 1K and then they work towards monetization and they think, well, I don't have to go there anymore, but they lose track of what it's all about. YouTube is a platform where everybody puts their videos, but it's also a place where people can get friendships. Well, it's like, okay, those people used me to get to 1K, and that's all they want. So I don't go to their live streams. I have not unsubscribed from them. I just don't support them like that. I won't give the views, So I've learned a lot.
There's one channel I used to follow all the time, Claude, and that was a channel out of New York. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
On one of his live streams, I used to be homeless.
Mm-hmm.
He says, don't give money to the homeless, give it to me. And that one statement right there turned me against him.
Right.
He doesn't know what it's like to be homeless.
No, that's a very hurtful comment. That one right there would tell me he's more interested in the dollar on YouTube than he is the people. You know, exactly, Andrew. I'm monetized. You look at my numbers. I'm almost 2K. I did the monetization because it was there. I like to put goals, set goals for my own self, and one of those goals was to, when I started my YouTube, I want to get it monetized. So I did it. Okay, I did it, done it. When I first got monetized, I was nervous. I didn't know how to react. My first ever super chat that I ever got, Andrew, I was on here with a friend of mine named Steve. I did it, was up there. Somebody gave me a $20 super chat. I actually teared up because I worked so hard to get to the monetization part. And the first ever super chat is one you always remember, and that happened. And I was totally speechless about it. And yeah, I'm monetized. I did it just to do it. My initial thought, well, which it does, it pays for my monthly fee to use StreamYard. It buys me stuff here and there that I need for the channel or for my drones. That's all it does. Realistically, you go to McDonald's and work 4 hours a day, you're going to make more money than you can a month on YouTube. So, you know, that's just what it is. Being real here. So
Yeah, that's a true statement right there. That last one that Andrew made. Where
yeah,
do they think they're going after they get monetized? Hollywood?
but if you notice, Andrew, a lot of channels get monetized, then they just fizzle out. There's a lot of channels that I helped get to 1K and they got monetized. Yeah, first ever super chat. There you go. A lot of times what happens is channels get monetized. They work hard to get there. Then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, you don't. You go check their channel, and their last video was like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. They just kind of they lose. I don't know, lose connection with it with what they were doing. Yeah, I did it. But I stuck with it because I wanted to have a platform where I unplugged my mic. Hopefully, it still works. I wanted to have a platform where I could put my videos. That's why I originally come to YouTube. I had never dreamed of doing live streams. I just wanted to put my videos somewhere, and everybody's putting them on YouTube. I went into a couple of live streams, and Coast to Coast Drone, he comes in here. Bill Thomas, he comes in here. He's the one that actually helped me learn how to live stream because when we did it back in the day, we used what they call Google Hangouts, and YouTube doesn't support it now, but we'd use Google Hangouts. And when somebody talked, you were up there, and then when you got quiet, next person would pop up. So similar to Zoom, but I didn't even know how to work Google Hangouts. I didn't know what it took to live stream. I learned all this stuff. And, I had Interactive DNA is their YouTube channel. He's the one that created all of my graphics for my channel. That intro video that I play with a drone buzzing around, he did that for me. He bought the webcam that I'm using, this Logitech. So he gave me like $5,000 worth of help for my channel, and and exactly,
Very true.
that's very true. I need my trouble is I'm a drone. I'm a drone channel. My drones are sitting here on the floor. Uh, my camera right here. This is my Osmo Action sitting right here. I just got it charged up in that I used yesterday. This time of year for me, drone flying is pretty much, you know, uh, I have trouble with my hands in cold weather, and I can't fly a drone with gloves on. So, but in the summertime, I will put a lot of content up, but then you'll see me not live streaming. Like weekends, when the weather breaks, guys, you won't see me on here on a Saturday or Sunday because I'm up north. I'm outside. I'm flying my drones and stuff like that, and I'm working on getting some footage done. So weekends is when I do most of my flying. So very seldom will you see me on YouTube on weekends. My channel will be kind of idle sitting there because I'm trying to get footage up for you guys that come in here. And my latest video was a couple weeks ago. And I just had to take the drone with me, which I should at some point take that sucker out, which is right here, and cycle my batteries through. You know, I still boost my channel. I'm monetized, Andrew, and right here's my drone. Uh, I I still go to channels and try to get people. The only reason I do it, Andrew, I'm going to tell you exactly why. It's not necessarily for me. When I go to channels and I try to get subscribers, I pick them up so that when people like you come in here, or Joe, or anybody else comes in here, they got some new people to connect with. And that's why I do it. That's why you'd be surprised where I go. I go to cooking channels, I go to crochet channels, I go to crafting, all these crafting channel things. I go to all these channels and pick up these channels, and they'll pop in here, and I do it for you guys as well. I mean, I like going to cooking channels. I like to cook, but I like to get new people coming in, and that's why I do it. It isn't about the numbers. I just want new people come hang out my channel because it gives me something different to talk about. Where if I go to, you know, you know how it is, Andrew and Joe, you go to the same live streams over and over, you know everybody in them, so you know you're not going to connect with new people at that point.
Right.
You know, you're there supporting Panoia Hoy or Blessed Life or whatever the case may be. But you know most of the people in the chat, so you go there to hang out. But what I try to do is go to live streams that you guys aren't connected with. That I go in there and get these people to try to get my channel up there as well. But I also go and get these people so that I may have new people come and hang out with us. So that's my reason for it. That's why I go to other people's live streams. As far as like Panoia Hoy, I go there. I may get, well, I got a lot of you guys through there, but it wasn't the easiest way. It was, I got a lot of people to come hang out my channel, but it was called, it took a while. So, but that's just part of being on YouTube, I guess. But
Yeah, Andrew. I first came out here just to watch videos, but now that I've started putting content together, I'm starting to enjoy it. But I do find it to be very much of a hassle.
all right, Andrew. Andrew's got to leave us. He says he's got classes starting. So, but he said he'll leave it running in the background. So.
Enjoy class there, Andrew.
Yeah, it gets down to is let's see here. It's almost 4 o'clock, 3:30. So for too long, I will get out of here. But it gets down to I don't know. I guess YouTube is going to be what it is. We can sit here and spend another 2 hours pissing and moaning about people doing what they do on here, but you ain't gonna change nobody. They're gonna be what they're gonna be on here. So I guess that's all you can do, you know. I guess it
Right.
is what it is, you know. At the
I
end of the day,
I
I'm
know this.
happy. I'm happy with my numbers the way they are. Yeah, I want to get to 2K, but I want to do it the right way. At this point, I'm probably going to do the organic stuff. I'll go to people's lives, but I won't put my links down no more. I'm just going to go there and I'll get them that way, you know. So that's the bad sad part. Why is Alexa listening?
I don't know.
She just commented. Like I got my headphones on. I don't need them. You can hear me now, right?
Oh yeah.
Alexa, what is the square root of pi?
The square root of pi is approximately 1.7725.
There you go. You learned something today, Joe.
Actually, it's clear.
See if you can make her talk once. Go ahead once.
Alexa,
Talk a little louder once.
Alexa,
It won't work. Alexa, who is Claude Bellier?
I don't know.
Alexa, how much does the Mavic Air 2 cost?
Here's something I found on the web. According to TripSavvy.com, generally, a manicure will cost more than $25 at a resort spa, and $75 at a luxury hotel or resort spa.
She said manicure. Alexa, DJI Mavic Air 2 drone. What is the average cost?
The top result is antenna signal booster range extender for DJI Mavic Air 2/Mavic Mini 295.8 GHz. It's $10.99.
How much does Alexa? How much does the Mavic Air 2 drone cost?
The top result is Potensic upgraded A20 Mini drone easy to fly drone for kids. It's $29.
You could do an entire live stream with Alexa. You know that, Claude?
Alexa, yeah. How much is Miss McBeast's average income on YouTube? Alexa, how much is McBeast on YouTube average income?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Okay, here we go. Alexa, Toshiro Suzuki, how much is his annual income?
I'm not sure.
Suzuki Global of Japan, what is their average income? She won't even talk now. Is she there? Alexa, will you go on a date with me?
I'd like you as a friend.
Damn, my computer turned me down, Joe. I can't think of a question to ask her now. She turned me down. Alexa, what kind of wine do you like?
Here's something I found on reference.com. Salmon dishes, including grilled, poached and smoked salmon, Grenache, Beaujolais, Zinfandel, and Pinot Noir red wines complement savory herb crusted preparations Sauvignon Blanc with dill or citrus, Chardonnay with creamy or buttery, German Rieslings with sushi and Gewürztraminer with sweet or spicy glazes.
Alexa, will you go on a date with Joe?
Sorry, I
Joe.
don't understand that.
Alexa, will you take Joe on a date?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
You got turned down too, Joe.
Yeah.
My new computer, she comes standard on it. She's always in the background listening, so I thought maybe you could bring her up.
Alexa, can you turn yourself off?
Oh, I got one. Alexa, can you turn yourself on?
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, you can make an entire live stream out talking to Alexa.
Alexa, who is the most successful YouTuber?
The highest paid YouTuber is T-Series, which makes $176,005,000 US.
There you go, Joe.
I didn't hear it.
T-Series, he makes $176,005,000.
Oh, wow.
Most successful YouTuber out there per year. Alexa, how much does a GT RTS3 go for?
For GTR-TS3, the closest I could find on Amazon is G-Tracing Gaming Chair with Bluetooth speakers, music, video game chair, audio, ergonomic design, heavy duty. It's $189.99.
Oh my God. Alexa, GT RTS3 bike.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
What are you good for? Sorry, Joe. She doesn't know that one. She turned you and I down though. So
That's fine.
she doesn't know drones. She turned you and I down. What's she good for? Alexa, what are you good for?
Ask me anything factual and I'll answer if I can. Every day I'm learning and getting better.
How many times a day does a person poop? Oh, I didn't ask her. Alexa, what is the average times a day a person poops?
The noun average is usually defined as a quantity, rating, or the like that represents or approximates an arithmetic mean. The adjective average is usually defined as of or relating to an average, estimated by average, forming an average. The verb average is usually defined as to find an average value for a variable quantity, reduced to a mean.
Well, she's getting very scientific with that one.
She sure was. That ain't what I asked her. But I suppose I'm thinking about backing out of here, and it's almost 3:30. My son may or may not be home early, and I got a bike sitting here. I got to finish cleaning up, and Alexa will turn me down. Won't take. You sure you won't go on a date with me, Alexa? She just not even talking to me now. She gave up. I don't know. But my bike, the tires are holding air. I had to put new tubes in them, but they're holding air now. I put 50 pounds of air in each tire. It says 50 to 60 pounds of air, so I'm at 50. And readjust my brakes. I got the computer working on it. Just gotta finish cleaning it up really well.
I'll tell you what, Claude, you're coming up on 2 hours.
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and back out.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the lights on down here because I'm cycling some drone batteries as we speak. I got them sitting here on the table, so I'm gonna back out of here myself, and I'll come back down a little bit later and do some more work on the bike. And I got to figure out how to mount. I got 3 cameras. One's gonna get mounted on the handlebar. I got to put a phone mount because I'm gonna live stream on my bike and record with it. And I got to put a camera on the back somehow and everything else. So I got to go out and get a cargo rack. I got one in mind I want to pick up Friday. So yeah, back.
You can put a camera. This is where I would put it. Opposite side from your chain. Back member for your wheel.
Mm-hmm.
This way you got the road view.
Well, I usually mount one on my chest, but also I got one I can mount on my handlebars facing me, and my phone's going to be on the handlebars. Then somebody says put a camera so that it's all to one side or the other, and because I got three cameras, so I got plenty of cameras I can put on it.
Oh, what I'm saying, put one on your cross member
Right.
for your back wheel, facing behind you.
Right. Yeah, I
That'd
could
be-
do that. I just got to be. Actually, I got a bracket, a brace for my rear brakes that I could mount it on there, and that would actually, when you do the rear view shot, you would actually see the wheel turning a little bit too in it.
Right.
But also I got a selfie stick that I can see. I'm gonna get me another bag like I got on the floor here. They paid like $20 for it. Put it on the handlebar. That way I can put a lot of my camera stuff in that bag on the front. So I may even take this bag and get me take my tools out of there and make use of this bag for clean it up and put it back on the front of that. So, oh, look who's here. My babe is here.
My babe. Hello.
No, she's my babe. We've had this discussion. You just call her babe. Hello, my babe. We were just talking about getting out of here for the day. That's another channel I gotta go check out because she always comes in here. So
Actually, I'll just call her Mahal.
yeah, I don't even know. Thank you for coming in, my babe. I appreciate it. She always comes in here when she can. I call her my because there's somebody else I follow on Facebook. Her name is Mai Nashina, and it's spelled the same way, and they call her Mai. So
Yeah, Phil Am Adventure goes live in 30.
I've been to her live streams. I go over there. She popped in here, and I'll leave some comments. But they're usually typically like music live streams. I've never seen her on a camera, just other than these live streams. So, but that's okay too.
Another channel that I follow is Filipina Desert Gardener. She's in New Mexico.
Oh, she's a gardening channel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I got her as well. So, but my babe, whoever else is left in here, we're gonna back on out of here for now. My next live will be done tomorrow. No more today. So I'll back out of here for the day. Yeah, but then we'll see everybody tomorrow probably, who's ever out there. And we'll just go from there.
I'll try to be out here. I don't know what time you're going to be up, but
my next live, I think I'm just going to just plan on doing it around 12:30 tomorrow Eastern time. So
okay,
I'll
11:30
plan
my
on
time.
that. Yeah, I'll plan on doing it that time. That's the analytics says that's the best time for me. Then it starts to fizzle off, which it's 3:30, which it's doing. The analytics aren't lying. They say it usually fizzles off around, after an hour or two. So, that's basically what it's been doing. So, I mean, we're down to 3 people. So, but,
Right.
yep. So,
But Alam na kaibigan, my babe.
yeah, exactly what he said. So, but I reckon I'm back on out of here. And I'm going to try to find me a new tool bag. I think clean this one up and put this back on my bike. I think I can wash this thing.
Should be able to.
Because I bought it to put on the front of the bike. Right here it is. That's what it looks like. And I can put my camera stuff in it when I'm riding. That'd be
Actually,
easier.
is it cardboard inside?
It's
cloth?
plastic. No, it's plastic. It's really a good bag. It's got a plastic liner in it.
As long as it's got the plastic and not the cardboard, it
Right.
should be machine washable.
Right. That's what I'm going to do.
But dry it when you go to dry it on
Right.
low. This way
Yeah,
it doesn't
well,
shrink.
exactly. Right. Because I keep, as far as tools, I keep chain breakers and everything else with me in this bag. So I got
Yeah, I'm
spoke
starting
wrenches. But I used to have
to lose StreamYard again.
all right. I got my air needle out of my air thing pulled out. So I'll let you go, Joe, and I'll see you tomorrow if nothing else. So, but thanks for
Okay.
coming out, Joe. You're losing your stream, I understand. So I'll catch you tomorrow. See you later, my babe, and everybody else. Catch you all later. Bye bye.